As you can see, I have an example of a quadrant system. And in AutoCAD, you use a lot of quadrant systems in your drawings. As you can see, I kind of laid out right here. It's 0 degrees in quadrant 1, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and 270 degrees. And each one of these are different quadrants. Quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they go from 0 to 90 in quadrant 1, 90 to 180 in quadrant 2, and 180 to 270 in quadrant 3, and 270 to 360 in quadrant 4. One thing, let's do an example here. I can draw a line at this intersection. Let's say I want to draw a 45-degree angle that is 6 inches long. Sorry, 45 degrees, 6 inches long, and there it is. But that's in quadrant 1. If I wanted to use 45 every single time, that would work out if I wanted it at that degree. Let's say I want to have one at the intersection, but I want to do one in quadrant 2 at 45 degrees. What you'd have to do is take either 190 and add 145, or add 45 to it. So you go at 6 inches, angle 135, and that would give you a 45-degree angle in quadrant 2. Let's say in quadrant 3 we're doing the same thing. Actually, let's do it in quadrant 4. At the end point, we go at 6 inches, angle, and we'd have to do 270 plus 45, which would be 315, and that would give us a 45-degree angle. And to double check those angles, you can go into dimension and go to angular and go in and select the lines that you've done. Select that line and then select the next line right here, and it'll give you a 45-degree angle. You can do the same thing right here in quadrant 2. It'll give you another 45-degree angle. And let's say we want to check in quadrant 4. Let's go back up to dimension, angular, and select the two lines. Notice that all of them are 45-degree angles, and but we had to use a different method to be able to achieve the 45 degrees. It always is using the quadrant system when you're drawing, and when you're dimensioning, it dimensions whatever from point A to point B, whatever it may be, and it'll give you the actual degrees.